Today's news again starting in the south along the Israel-Gaza border. The Hamas-run Gaza Health Ministry reporting at least 6 Palestinians injured during the ongoing riots. The Hamas terror group again organizing busloads of people, mostly youths and even children, to the security fence with Israel, where rioters threw explosives, burnt tires, and otherwise attempted to breach the barrier and harm Israeli forces. Israeli soldiers, for their part, responding with crowd control measures and live fire. Meantime, however, Israelis appearing to be turning on Israeli defense authorities and officials. This as thousands of Israelis arriving Monday night to the Kiryat Shaul military cemetery in Tel Aviv. Mourners laying 21-year-old border officer Barel Hadaria Shmueli to rest after he died in hospital earlier that day. Shmueli was shot in the head at point-blank range last week while stationed along the Gaza border, and Shmueli's family is now calling for an official commission of inquiry into his death, levying serious blame for his murder against the IDF and Prime Minister Naftali Bennett. Shmueli's mother, Nitza, calling Bennett a waste for the state of Israel.
לא ידענו שהמחבל החביא אקדח בתחתונים. אני פונה לכל העולם, גם לכם, ממשלת ישראל, צבא הגנה לישראל, משטרת ישראל, יחידת ימ"ס, משמר הגבול. אני רוצה לשמוע שאחד יגיד לי מתי מחבל הגיע עם בקלאווה וסוכריות טופי. תגידו לי מתי. מתי? אני הבטחתי. אני הולכת בעקבות בראל הבן שלי. אני הולכת בעקבותיו. אני את החיים שלי לא יכולה להמשיך.
Specifically, the family is now asking how hundreds of Palestinians who were violently rioting were allowed not only to cross the perimeter line, but to get right up against the fence itself. Further, the family pointing to reports of vague IDF instructions that endangered the unit and poor contingency planning. For example, the family demanding to know why Shmueli was transferred to hospital via ambulance, which took nearly an hour from the time of his shooting, as opposed to in a helicopter. The military arguing, though, that apparently the ambulance was deemed a faster option.